4-0 in conference. That's a nice feeling to be just proud of these kids digging in. Played 4 games in 8 days. Like I know I kept telling you guys that wasn't it was reality. It wasn't an excuse. And Coach Kahn, good job with my coaches today, all of them. But 4 games in 8 days. You know, the men had it, we had it, and I think physically you guys saw the 4 for 28, 4 for 20 in the first half. But our kids really dug in, and you saw what we were made of on this stretch to start the conference.
The main thing you said in the locker room in the first half after nobody was making shots, really?
I didn't even, I mean, I certainly didn't focus on that at all. Matter of fact, we sat down and we just said, you know, it's not what we're running. We can score anything we want. We just got to buckle down and make some, and really just talked about us getting our tempo picked up and scoring transition and even just pushing transition even their back. So I think I was really proud of that. You know, I just like loosen the belt, take off and go, take some chances was the words I used at the halftime. You guys just take more chances on the in the transition game, and I thought we really did a good job of, you know, separating in the second half. But certainly, you knew this was going to be. You saw it Friday night. You saw 2 teams battling out Friday night, and we've had 2 overtime games, like I said, to carry this. Before the game, we played probably an hour more basketball. Like if you did the math on it, it probably is 30 minutes in one game, 30 in the other. And I think our depth really helped us tonight by far. E stepped up, had a big game for us. You know, the analogy I used in the locker room after the game was we had, you know, a lot of our top scorers from the last game had to play serious defense. Darius Fogg locked down like crazy, 8 assists. Kelly was phenomenal on the floor defensively, and then Nene got the biggest draw, stopped their leading scorer, and she only scored 11 points. And then for Crystal E, you know, Asia comes in and they give us, you know, some point production that we needed. So just that's a mark of a great team that's moving forward. So I'm just really proud of this group.
And just to see Edinburgh have a big game, 17 points this time after a couple where she might have struggled a little bit to start the conference. What is it to see that from her?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just you got her playing defense every night. You know, it's the stuff that just goes unspoken that people don't, you know, see, and unfortunately, that you don't get to talk about it a lot because it doesn't get. But it's what makes us win. And so for her to get a lot of the bells and whistles tonight and have some points and then get on the boards, kids ask in the locker room, how many rebounds did she have? You know, felt like she had like all of them. You know, we won a really tough rebounding match against them. They do a good job. I was proud of our guards on the rebounding end. We had 3 or 4 guards with 4 or 5 rebounds. So, but just really proud of E. You know, just giving us what we needed tonight, and that's what she did, and that's what Asia did as well.
What's the biggest thing you think you still need to improve on going to Udell, and how are you going to use the rest?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely, you know, I thought we did a good job these last 2 days of just shutting it down. And before we played Towson, we just, you know, got back here really quick on Friday night and then didn't do a thing but try to recover on Saturday and recover this morning until we get up to game time. So definitely a recovery this week, and then, you know, go to work watching what they do. And, you know, it is about us, so better offensive execution, you know, getting people, you know, in the right position to score, and, you know, and just keep working on us this week.